Fun fact, this Acer Chromebook 317 is or was the world's first Chromebook with a 17.3 inch screen. So it's not a fast food review, but this Acer 317 feels like a regular Chromebook or laptop has just been supersized, and that comes with its own pros and cons. The 17 in the name represents the 17.3 inch screen size, which is huge for a laptop form factor. I'm not sure you're going to want to have this on your lap. I'll take you through all you need to know about this Chromebook in this review and give you some thoughts as to who it's for. If you watch my YouTube shorts or TikToks, you may have already seen my unboxing and initial impressions video. I'll link it down below. I paid just £123, about $149 for this second hand, but it's like new. It had just 5 battery cycles on it. It's got a good range of ports with dual USB-C and A, plus a headset jack, a micro SD card slot and a Kensington lock port. It's a fully plastic build with a bit of flex and weighs in at 4.74 pounds, that's about 2.15 kg, which, considering the size and the fact this is a relatively cheap Chromebook, I don't think it's too bad. It's just whether you're likely to actually travel with it. That's probably the question to ask yourself. Let me show you how this stacks up in size against a typical 11.6 inch small Chromebook. In this case, it's the Lenovo 300E 3rd Gen, and then the even smaller 10.5 inch Asus detachable CM3 or CL3, both of which you can see on the channel. This particular version of the Acer CB317 has the Intel Celeron N4500 processor, meaning 64-bit ChromeOS with updates until June 2030 and decent performance. There's also a version with the Pentium Silver N6000 processor to watch out for. This one's got 4GB of RAM, 64GB of storage and a non-touchscreen, but there are other variations with touchscreens and up to 128GB of storage and up to 8GB of RAM. Performance-wise, it's more than up to handling a bit of light gaming like Roblox here, and battery life is okay, but I'm having to charge it most days I use it without having the confidence that I'd get into the second day and have it last. That's largely due to the big screen, I'd imagine. The keyboard, as you may expect, is large, the keys are well spaced, plus it's got a full number pad. The keys have a good amount of travel and I quite like typing on it. The travel and response feels similar to the other Acer 3 series Chromebooks I've tried out. The trackpad is really large, as you can see, and impressively solid and responsive for a model in this price bracket too. And the keyboard on this model isn't backlit, but there are options that include this. Acer have taken advantage of the size of this Chromebook and placed the speakers on the keyboard deck either side, making them upward facing rather than being on the bottom of the Chromebook, which would have resulted in a worse audio experience. The speakers get decently loud and the sound quality is good enough, not too tinny. Here's a quick demo from one of my other videos.
ChromeOS updates until June 2029. It seems like a steal. Spec-wise, this model has the AMD 3015CE processor, 4GB RAM and 32GB of storage.
The screen goes back 180 degrees and it's full HD, which for 17.3 inches at this price point I personally think is fine. It's IPS and it gets bright enough for indoor use. Acer don't seem to state how many nits, but I'd estimate comparing it to some other screens that I've used, it's certainly under 300. The size obviously is an advantage for productivity, spreadsheets and even multiple windows side by side, as well as watching movies and videos. The webcam is adequate and a standard 0.9 megapixels, so it feels to me like this Chromebook is probably for somebody who doesn't need to travel much with their devices and would benefit from typing on a larger keyboard and using the big trackpad, and doesn't have a desk set up with external monitors and peripherals in the place they plan to use this, making the 17.3 inch large screen a real asset. I'm actually quite enjoying using it as a second machine, but let me know in the comments down below who you think this Chromebook's for and why you're considering one. If you want a Chromebook of this size, it's also worth checking out the Asus CX17. If I get my hands on one, I'll link the review here. If not, check out this next video on an accessory that any Chromebook or laptop owner is going to want.